So I built a system of turning your long form video into short form platform using Claude Code. So simply what I have to do is go to my inbox and I have all these videos that I recorded in the past for my long form video, and Claude Code actually edited this whole video for me so that I can just post on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube Shorts, which is a game changer. This has saved me so much time. I absolutely love what I built over here, so I'm going to share everything with you, and that way you can save a lot of time editing videos. Now, here's the thing. YouTube Shorts or Instagram, TikTok used to be like heavy B-rolls, like fancy B-roll here and there, and just whatever looks cool, that's good to go. And I used to pay an editor for that, but I don't do that anymore. Claude Code is my editor because I realize a lot of people are not really wanting to see those fancy editing anymore, not as much. They're wanting to see more like a natural vibe or kind of simple, toned down. There's multiple platforms that's turning your video into really cool animated videos with a bunch of B-rolls. But I've seen a lot of videos that are a little bit more calm, less editing is working. That's the reason why the videos that I'm going for is using my color, my brand kit, the specific fonts that I wanted to do. So I'm going to show you everything start to finish, how you can set this up using Claude Code. And that way you only have to focus on creating long form video for now. You just repurpose it later on. But before I show you the workflow, here's the result first. So I just want to show you what my TikTok looks like. When I first posted this, I'm like, okay, it's gaining some attraction. And I think part of it is because Sabrina is a big figure in TikTok as well as Instagram. What she's sharing is really good. That's part of it. But something that I wanted to tell you is I haven't done any editing myself for these videos, nor posting, because I use Blutato. Blutato is fantastic. So pretty much what it is automatic social media post platform. So if you connect your account with Blutato, it will automatically post it for you, just like this. I honestly kind of forgot about it, that I did that. I pretty much set this up with using Claude Code and then forgot about it. And I realized, holy cow, yes, people are actually watching my thing. Because TikTok, when I first started it, I think I only had 100 followers. Now it's like 500 followers, which is good. And I haven't tried this on Instagram just yet because I wanted to try something different on Instagram, which is filming specifically for Instagram. That's the reason why I haven't tried that, but I'm going to, and I'll be sharing the result with you guys later on too. Something that I'm doing with Instagram is for my YouTube long form, whenever I have a cool idea. So as an example, I have this idea that I had and that went viral. Claude will pay $7,000 a month to learn AI. I wanted to share this in a short form platform. So I did on Instagram, and that specific video got really viral. Was this repurposed? I mean, same clothes, but not necessarily. I had to record another one specifically for Instagram. The reason why is because I didn't know how to repurpose during that time. That's the only reason why. I set this whole feature just recently, and I've been just testing it recently. But when I was recording this video, which is 2 weeks ago, I didn't have anything set up. So from that being said, this one specifically, if you look at this, my face is too big. I didn't even know how to record myself for Instagram just because I recorded like this, horizontal versus vertical. Anyways, long story short, this worked, it went viral, and then this specific video has got me over 20K on Instagram. So I know it's working, but here's the strategy you should be using. Whenever you have a good video, but you can't really repurpose into short form platform like this, what you would do is re-record that video. Kind of like how I did it over here. So get the same idea, record the video. It's not going to take a long time. This video only took me 20 seconds or something like that. But the only thing that took me a little bit of time with this specific thing is that I had 4 versions of this specific video, like different hook, different title hook, different intro, different sections that I share in the screen share. So that was the difference. But what I want you to do is use AI and leverage AI to save time when it comes to creating content, because I really believe YouTube long form is the best platform that you can really focus on, because when it comes to long form, if people are watching like 1.5 hour of me talking with somebody, then they're going to trust us because they're bought into this conversation, versus short form. This is only 20 seconds. So they don't even know if they can trust me or not, right? So that's the main difference. But what I want to say is invest in long form, and then based on the idea that you have for long form, change that into a short form. Turn that into short form or clip that into short form, make a system that will work for you, and then you're good to go. Now let's talk about the system, since I've been talking for a while. Here's the exact system that I do. The first thing that I do is I use Claude Code, and I use Anti-Gravity IDE, which is the platform to use Claude Code. And here's exactly what I do when it comes to Claude Code. As I showed you earlier, I have a lot of videos that I have from my YouTube channel or from our weekly calls from my school community. So basically what I do is I put it over here, and if I go back to Claude Code, I simply say /SL shorts right here. This is the skill that I saved. Work on podcast Ariane. That's one of the podcasts that I had from my channel. And if I click over here, then it's going to start think, and it's going to read exactly what I'm talking about. And by the way, that makes me think, okay, I did type the name Ariane, so that's perfect. So Claude Code knows what to work on. After working on reading the file, what Claude Code is going to do is it's going to catch some of the areas that they can think of that's going to work the best for my audience, which Claude Code does know my channel and my audience. And for the sake of our time, let me show you what that looks like. This is what Sabrina's podcast looked like. I just had Claude Code edit it a couple different sections and come up with different ideas. Something that I haven't done is I haven't add emotion into this, which is when people are watching this video, what emotion do you want people to feel? Is that a hope? Is that FOMO? Is that what that is? I haven't added that feature just yet. I recently recorded a video with Nazaros, and he did recommend doing that, so I might add that. But anyways, it has a full script. I like this because sometimes if you just ask Claude Code to edit, it ends in a really awkward sentences. Like like the heck is this? What I do is I listen to the whole thing and I say, okay, I approve. Then I just say yes. I'm like, no, I don't like this, and no. And if I edited something, I just type edit. Then Claude Code will edit the whole thing. Now, when it comes to different styles, if you go to render and clips, I have this is Nazaros example, like what he had. I didn't like this style, so I wanted to try this. However, I realized for mine, it didn't look as good. So what I did instead is I put my face and her face, the guest's face, like in here, kind of like a horizontal in a vertical format. But then I want to have a title hook, but I also wanted my brand color to be emphasizing one word. That's exactly what I asked Claude to do. And I gave the font for the captions as well. And for the captions, I only want Claude Code to do 2 words at a time. What do you think is the fastest? See, this is 2 words at a time. That's the exact whole process of what I did. And after this is all done, then what I do is I use 2 different platforms. One is called Blotato. Using Blotato's API key, which if you go to settings and then click API, just click copy API key, you can give that information to Claude Code, and then they can work on the automatic posting feature. Now make sure to warm up the account. Warming up meaning you manually posting things before you connect Blotato, and that way you're not shadow banned by any other platform. So generally speaking, it takes 2 weeks for all the other platforms, except for TikTok is 1 month. And I also use this platform called Zernio. So Zernio, I connected to one platform. If you connect to one platform, it's free with like up to 2 accounts. And I'm using Zernio for automatic DM feature because I used to use ManyChat, but they were very pricey because this is not all the price you see. Once you have more connects, it's going to cost like 10 cents per DM, which is crazy. So I use Zernio since it's free and it will automatically DM people. Now, when I used to send DM to Zernio, I just sent the link, whatever they're looking for directly, not even thinking about capturing their emails. But here's the thing. You should always work on capturing emails. You know why? Because you never know when you're going to get banned. That's the thing. Even though I have 22K followers on Instagram, it doesn't matter how many followers you have, 100K, 1 million, you can get banned at any time. It's up to Instagram, it's up to YouTube, it's up to Facebook. They're the same company, right? Up to TikTok. Whatever they decide to do, it's up to them. But something that they can't do is your email list. So what I do for my email list, let's go to one example. sleeautomation.com list links. Basically, I have this links all set up for myself. So as an example, if somebody wants to look at this Claude Corp's fellowship program, this is the link they get. I have the basic information up here, mobile optimized, and then what they have to do is they have to put their name over here. And once they put the name and email address, get free access, that's when they can get the information in here. Okay, so instead of sending this directly, I'm capturing people's email addresses. For what? Okay, that's a good question. For email marketing. I'm going to start doing that. It took me a while for me to get started just because I don't really like writing emails, but I know it's important. So I'm going to do it so that I can teach people how to do that as well. But this is one of the strategies that I'm using currently, which is capturing people's email addresses. I wanted to let you know that. Now, going back here, if you can do so many different things when it comes to Claude Code editing video, long form to short form platform. But I do want to say, I actually recently uploaded a video of how you can make Claude Code do the full editing, including the long form video. That's the video that you should watch, is because this video specifically talks about how you can improve the sound effect, how you can have Claude Code read a couple different things, how you can have Claude Code read your script, which is using Whisper and sound effect for FFmpeg. I have a lot of cool tips in here. But what I do want to share with you right now is creating content takes time. Yes, it does. That's the reason why we're going to leverage AI to faster our process of creating content. But when we're setting things up using AI, it takes time too. So when you're setting this up, I can share this into the Notion doc so that you can have it into Notion doc. It might take a little bit of time, but if you're a part of my community, I'll be sharing everything under resources. And that way you can just copy the empty file that I have and then save just a lot of time when it comes to creating the system. But my suggestion for you when it comes to creating content, instead of starting short form content, I do suggest creating long form content. In that way, you can repurpose that long form into short form platform, but also grow your channel for long form as well. Editing, it will take a little bit longer, but again, because of AI, it will get so much easier. It has gotten a lot faster, which you can check out. So speaking of, make sure to check out this video next, and that way you can learn a little bit more about how to edit the full video using Claude Code.